You want to get tased? Yeah, then come out. You want to get tased?
Don't do it.
055.
Why are you doing that?
This is gonna be so fun.
White male 40, dark blue or dark.
That's horrific footage there of body cam footage from Tulsa Police as they arrested violently a 70-year-old woman who was experiencing a manic episode in a public restroom back in October of last year. Now, that footage has just been released. As you saw, there was this escalation, there was tapping on the door, there was laughing. There's a lot of joking going on during this very serious situation that the police apparently thought was fun. Specifically, they did point that out. But let's watch as they did acknowledge that this woman was going through a manic episode, and also how they escalated that situation further. Watch some more of what happened here.
We have like a crisis team, but they're busy right now. They like handle like mental health. It's like mental health specialist, therapist.
She is mental as
Yeah.
If she opens that door, my hands are going.
Okay. Look at this. You want to get tased? Yeah, then come out. You want to get tased?
Don't do it.
05512.
Why are you doing that? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away, get away, get away.
I love my job.
What are you doing? Is that a battery gas? LA, do you hear that? I can't hear you, Brad. You should stop. You should stop.
No, you don't get to tell me what to do. That's not how this works.
Okay, yes, the cops are trying to kill me here. Can you believe this kind of thing happening?
She's so 85.
She's
She's so 85.
As the video pointed out there at the end, a 1085, as that officer was saying, she's so 85, is a person in need of help, but not from cops that are looking to violently break through bathroom doors and arrest them because they've been locked in there experiencing mental health crisis. So, Adrian, before you jump in, I wanna go to this one more video because as those two officers are standing outside that door, taunting, flashing her taser, laughing, this is so fun, I can't wait. They are waiting for this one particular officer, hopefully they said, to show up because he's apparently the enforcer type and they love the way he works because he will go in there and cause damage. Watch this.
That's why Ritter, honestly. Why was he Ritter?
I don't know, I really hope it is Ritter because I really like the way he works.
He literally
Oh yeah, he's gonna pound the door open and spray her. This is gonna be so fun.
White male 40, dark blue or dark gray hoodie, blue jeans.
The big one. Ready?
Yep.
Rufus, I need you, Rufus. I need you, Rufus.
Oh, she's good.
What are you doing that to me? Pass? I need to my son pass. I need my son. Stop, Rufus. I need you. Stop it. LH, stop it. Stop it, you're hurting me. Okay, I'll go to jail. I don't mind. I don't mind. Stop it.
Push your other arm. Give us your other arm now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we get him some?
This is not right.
I said sit down. Sit down.
I will.
Never forward you were today.
You're hurting me. Please don't hurt me. No.
So is this the fun? Is this the loving of the job part that she enjoys so much? They couldn't wait for the enforcer to show up so they could attack this woman, smash her face into the ground and possibly that bathroom sink. So Adrian, before we go to what more they knew and how they responded to this, what are your first thoughts?
This is just, it was just heartbreaking to see that woman in need of mental health support and essentially just getting that whole physical, aggressive, unnecessary law enforcement angle. And we know that essentially that individuals who have untreated mental health issues are 16 times more likely to be killed by police than the average population. And this really speaks to it, the fact that there are individuals out there who don't care about individuals suffering from mental health issues. You saw that cop laughing, the female cop making the comment about getting the enforcer there. And it also speaks to the fact that people on police forces know who is going to rough someone up and who is more likely to hurt someone by virtue of the fact that they're willing to call this person so they can get the job done. It really speaks to how broken our system is. And then seeing the blood on her face just really just reinforces that.
Yeah, a few more of the details of what they knew and also what they were told and how this whole situation went down, just to show you how unnecessary this was. Let's look at some of these details. Because an emergency medical service worker told the officers when they arrived at the scene of the Habitat for Humanity restore, this is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, this is last October, the victim, LaDonna June Paris, she's 70 years old. Again, this is what they were told, was bipolar and was having a manic episode and had shut herself into the bathroom. The EMS worker told Officer Carrocia, who's the woman there standing at the door tapping and flashing her taser, we couldn't make her do anything, so we called you guys for assistance, and then she just took off. So they knew all this. Officer Carrocia knew this stuff, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. But once she had the opportunity to make that police report after that violent arrest of the 70-year-old woman, she actually omitted some of that information. Watch this.
Okay.
She's a bipolar, having manic episodes, but she's ANO4, so we couldn't make her do anything. Okay. So we called you guys for assistance, and then she just took off.
Took off? Okay.
There wasn't any really grounds to do anything.
Gotcha.
What do you guys got going on right now?
So she was in the bathroom for 5 hours. They asked her to leave. She said no. Then we asked her to leave. She said no, and we had to force into the bathroom to remove her from here. She tried to set the bathroom on fire. She had a lighter with like the spray.
Make her go to the damn hospital.
Yeah, she had a lighter with the spray, like spraying it at the door and at us. So she's get to go to jail now for probably arson, trespassing, obstruction because she wouldn't leave, resisting, all that stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at now.
So as you saw there, they omitted that those pieces of information which they're required to put in these police reports. Remember that. This is part of police protocol. Let's see what the Tulsa Police Department had to say about what they did there. The Tulsa Police have now issued a statement saying that the officers' overall actions and the way that they handled the call was within the department's policies. I wonder if that includes that report that they omitted information from. But they did note, to be clear, the banter between the officers outside of the presence of the suspect can be perceived as unprofessional and can be addressed and has been addressed with the officers. Sure, I wonder what they said. Continue on, Paris was eventually charged on October 28th with attempted arson, assault and battery upon a police officer, resisting an officer, trespassing and cruelty to animals. She apparently had a dog that she left in a U-Haul truck outside. She was held in the Tulsa County Jail for about a month before the case was dismissed on November 23rd. In interest of justice and civil diversion is what the Tulsa World reported. Any other thoughts about this reaction from the police department?
Yeah, all those trumped up charges to try to justify the assault on that woman and the unnecessary behavior. And the fact that they even dismissed the case, that says everything about the situation. The woman needed mental health services. She needed support. She didn't need to be assaulted by police officers and then hit with a litany of faux pretextual charges. This is disgusting.
Yeah, and again, this is how the wagons get circled. They did the right things. It's within a police protocol. If nothing else, every time police departments say something like that after we've seen this video, then that shows that your protocol and your process is way off. So now it's on you. Now you've brought yourself into the blame instead of actually punishing these officers for assaulting this woman.